Today's session, what I will cover is Git Revert, Git Reset. Okay. Think that this is our first change in our Git, second change, and third change. Okay. In any project, these are all the commits you have done it. There is something that has happened with this particular change. This only change I wanted to delete it out. We don't want this change. Instead of that, this change we wanted to reintroduce. There is some issue that has happened with our change basically. So we wanted to reintroduce our number 2 basically. 3 is there is some issue that has happened. So what Git Revert does is this makes it as a number 4 change, copies all the changes whatever it has happened, right, and overwrites over here. 3 commit whatever I have done it overwrite it. It can be a new file creation in this third commit, or changes to any of the file. Ideally, existing files are there. You have made some changes that we don't because of that one some build is failing, your infrastructure itself is destroying it due to some reason. Okay, in those cases you wanted to revert your last change. That reversion, how you can do it using Git Revert. What Git Revert does is the commit what you have done it in the second, this change it will take it and put it back in as a fourth commit. It's the same commit, everything it bring back over here. In our repo, it will show commit all the commit changes. First commit, second, third, fourth. All the commits it will show in our Git log. So let me show it now. I'll copy it. Another command, I'm not sure I have told you or not. So git log. Okay, so if you wanted to see what all the changes has happened, previous changes, if you do a git log, it will show all the history basically, who are all merged, okay, on a merge request what, and whatever the comment they have made it, right. So all those things you would be able to see using git log. If you wanted to see in a one line the same changes, git log hyphen you need to type one line. Okay, if you do it, all the changes from start to end, this is our reverse order. Okay, this is the last change. Before that, this change we did it, and this change on the particular repo it will show it. Okay, so if we go on scrolling it down, so from the initial commit onward it will show upward. I'll create a directory, git revert. Okay, I will make calling.sh. Okay, I've just added a comment on this. Okay, this is to show existing files also, whatever we have modified it, that also it will get reverted, as well as the folder and inside the content whatever we have created. If you see here what all the changes I have done, if I do a git status, calling.sh has been modified, revert folder has been added, inside that one another txt file is also added. Okay, so let us can do a git start. Okay, so if I do a git start, git status, if you do it, modified is calling.sh, and new file and is revert slash test.txt. Let us do a commit. Let me git push it. Okay, the master changes has been done. Okay, so if we see here, okay, revert has been added, right, text file is there, data is present. Okay, and even the where is the calling.sh. Yeah, if you could see, a comment has been added over here. So these are all the 3 changes it has happened for us. Okay, so if we do git one line, right, so if you see here, my head is at this commit id 725 d3db. So if you see before that 125 d548, this was at the head. 25 d548 is one level down. Okay, so now let us run the git revert. Okay, so what I need to do is, in order to revert it, I will say git revert head. Okay, git revert head. Git revert head, it takes this second commit, second data, committed data, rebrands it as a number 4, meaning whatever this commit has been done, right, it would be reverted, rolled back.
So this means that the revert folder will be not there. I mean, if we revert.
Correct. Revert folder and calling.sh, it would be gone. Okay.
I mean, only the changes or the whole file?
Whole files. File exists. Okay. So there is a revert directory is there and calling.sh, right? So inside that revert, that file is there, right? Now it is there. Okay. So let me run the git revert. Okay. What we do is we head bit we are reverting by previous. So if I run this, if you see here, it says changes to be modified, changes to be committed. Okay, it will modify the calling.sh and it would be deleted. Revert and test.txt would be deleted. It is nothing but another commit. Whatever we are reverting, right, the last comment, what I have done it, that it will extra commit. Okay, with this particular same message. Okay. So let us do it. Okay, it is done. So if you could see, 2 files changed, 2 deletions. 2 deletion is folder as well as files. Okay, so let us now search, do the ls. Okay, so if you see, calling.sh is there. Okay, a revert folder, I can't see that. Okay, so let us open this calling.sh. So if you see the comment what I have made, it is gone now. Okay, and obviously if I do revert, I won't be able to find that particular directory. Let me do a up arrow itself. Okay, if I do a revert, I can't find it. So let me run the git log. So if you see, this was my old, if you remember, testing revert. Okay, it added another commit called as a revert testing revert. Okay, it's basically what it did was, before this one, this was the data, this was the state. Okay, when Udika has checked in, right, the code at this given point in time, what was the repo structure and all, or all the repo files or condition of that particular repo at that given point in time, it will take that input and create another commit with rolling back whatever the last it has happened, this testing revert. Okay, understood? So if you see here, it is still there. Okay, in the remote, reason being that reversion, it has happened at your repo level. Okay, that is local repo. Push our changes to master, simple, git push. If you do the git push, this revert file will be gone. Calling.sh, it's gone. So this way we try to revert the last modified change. Okay, the old change is here, and after that reverting.
Do we implement this like on regular basis?
Some blunder has happened with the last command. So during that time we may need to revert it. Though
Okay,
in your commit history, everything it would be noted. You would be able to see what exactly it has done. So if you see split, this it modified. Okay, meaning this, if you see minus, means this line it was deleted in the new version. It cannot load the difference, reason being this file wasn't, I mean, it doesn't exist in the new place. In the new commit it doesn't exist. That is the reason it is unable to differentiate. Basically, it has tracked everything.
so can you just show me this once again, like where did we see this one?
If you go to click on the repo, and if you click on, there is a number is there, right, 11.
Okay,
so if you click on that, it will show that this number is nothing but, if this number it is
the recent, this one,
this commit ID. If you do it, if you do that, if you copy that and search it, it is the same. If you see here, this is actually this much big number. It's a unique for each commit. So in this way we do a git revert.